Sauce79 here with my weekly builds and so forth. Today we're going to be doing Rebels, and as always I lay the builds out, tell you what's on them, and then we go into a quick rundown of why I have built and what I'm hoping from the builds actually overall. Okay? And here we go with the Rebels today. Today we are doing Miranda and her Keyan here. Alright, so she has a pilot skill of 8, 3 attack, 1 defense. She has 5 hull and 4 shields. She has the focus, target lock, and slam actions. Also, she has a turret, 2 torpedo, a missile, crew, 2 bombs, for 29 points. And she reads once per round. You may either spend 1 shield to increase your attack, or lessen your attack by 1 to regain 1 shield. She's a pretty beefy girl. Able to regenerate shields is pretty nice. And at some point maybe I'll run some craziness with her, such as R2 on somebody to regenerate some shields. Perhaps R5P9 on somebody else, so we can have 3 ships all which regenerate shields. Just to be that guy. Going on here right now, though, is of course the TLT, which was with her. The 3 attack dice for range 2 to 3 and 6 points. 2 attacks, you negate all the dice and deal 1 damage basically to your opponent when you shoot. So that is all she's getting in this particular build. To go with her is this man here. Keyan-push. With a pilot skill of 7, Keyan has 3 attack, 1 defense, 3 hull, 5 shields, a focus, target lock, and barrel roll with a elite slot, system upgrade, cannon slot, and 2 torpedoes, all for 29 points. And he says that when attacking, if you have a stress, you can remove it and turn your focus dice results to hits. Pretty schmazzies. To go with him, I've added the push to limit, of course, for 3 points. Once you perform an action, you perform a free action from your action bar, and then give a stress token. And I'm also adding up the E2 upgrade for 1 point, which gives you the ability to add a crew slot onto the B line for your modification. Which brings me to Jan Ors for 2 points, and once per turn, a friendly ship at range 1 to 3, when to perform a focus action or are assigned a focus token, may of course instead assign a evade token to the ship. And as a little bit of backup for these 2 ace pilots, I've added not 1 but 2 of the prototype A-wing, pilot skill 1 with 2 attack, 3 defense, 2 hull, 2 shield, focus, target lock, boost, and evade. The missile slot, all for 17 points. And to go with those 2 crazy people, you're each going to get a chart and refit. We're going to rip those torpedo slots right out of there to lessen their cost each by 2 points. So there is the build. Basically, Miranda's in here just to be the big beefy tank of the group. Being able to take those TLTs and murder people, regenerating shields is nice just because she's a thorn on people's side. Then she can slam to get where she needs to be. If people are caught out of position, for example, that's really nice and handy. Beyond that, the fact of... Yes, that's some funky music in the background. That would be my wife on her tablet, who wants to always be in my videos, it seems, in one form or another. So, the idea is that she removes a die to keep her shields up, slams get in there, so she always can be basically a thorn inside, besides the people. That's all she's there for. Keyan, on the other hand, was, I thought this the other day, of adding Jan Ors onto there. So basically, you can always have 1 evade token with Jan. Ideally, you push the limit to either get the barrel roll or the target lock, and always take evade then. So it's always focus on one of the other two. So let's just say you go ahead and say I'm going to target lock somebody, I'll push the limit and pick up focus. Jan turns that focus to an evade. You have stress on you. You can go ahead and stress and take those focus results that are rolled for the attack, and now go ahead and turn them into hits. If it works out well, this build can put out the 4 hits easily each turn, almost 3 almost all the time. It's actually scary how well he actually does. Minus somebody I played with Juke at one point, this build did really good against other builds I played against. Like surprisingly well, just because of how beefy these two are, and the fact that, again, Farlander sitting there with an evade on each round. Plus, he's not. It's almost essentially like he has a focus and evade each round, sitting there on him. And if you want, you can even next turn do a hard turn to get the stress that way. And I'd use Jan if you had to. He constantly is removing that stress to really help him out. It just really helps an absolute ton. He's a really fun guy to fly. And then the A-Wings are here with the refit on just to be blockers. They're very swarmy, and for 15 points, they're essentially better Z95s to make it fast and short there. So there's the build. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Drop suggestions down below if you want, and give me some advice in case something you think would be better or I should change. And as always, go ahead and subscribe if you enjoyed or like this content at all. Subscribing just basically pushes my name up in the queue, so that's really nice. Just to, people are looking up builds and trying to find some stuff online. There's not a lot, and this kind of helps that out. So, all right. This is JBuzzsaw79 signing off, and thank you for watching this video, and I will see you later. Thanks.